we get into Dustone Steeple, I think Bard has had a dream now that she has taken on the curse that Kip has relieved himself of.
Very scary dreams.
Yeah.
I think Dumbledore saw me last night.
What do you mean?
Oh, good.
Wait, what?
What?
I think he's selling the cubes to King Adrax to the you know.
Wait, how do you know this though?
I had a dream last night, but they saw me. They looked straight through me. But it was a dream. I don't know if they were showing me or if I was witnessing something that was already happening. I don't really understand it myself.
Oh, kind of like the dreams I used to have.
Yeah. But Dumbledore was there, and he's supplying the cubes to the goblins.
Oh, good.
What do you think they're using it for then?
I don't know.
Oh boy.
Goblins aren't the most trustworthy or moral creatures, as I have come to realize in my limited experience with the world.
Astute observation.
I'm learning.
I mean, you really never liked anything with green skin.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow. Should Sin be hearing this?
Sin looks over.
Alright, I'm just calling it like it is.
Sorry, Sin. You used to be the exception.
Used to?
Hello?
I mean,
Excuse me, Kip?
we're still friends, but
Oh my god.
we still got some beef to work out.
I pull out my shovel and just hand it to him. You want to keep digging?
No, I'm good.
Waffle's
I'm good,
eyes
thanks.
light up, nodding.
That's cold-blooded, Kip.
Do you have a shovel in your inventory?
An adventurer's pouch. I just assume like a small hand shovel's probably in there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Of a regular adventuring pack? I wish.
No, sorry. Thieves' tools and tinkerer's tools. So maybe there's a scoop in there for my tinkering tool.
For the tinking.
The tinking.
All right. So you guys are at Dustone Steeple. Rocky gave you a brief fly around of the exterior. Heading up this stream over here, there's a cave entrance to the mountain. Following the bones that are strewn about the forest floor over this way, there appears to be a main entrance, and then further around to the right, there's some ruined steps that lead up to a third entrance.
Did we have any idea where to start?
I don't think so. So I guess we just pick one.
All right.
I'm trying to remember.
I feel
Who had
like
the vision
name-
about the eyes?
Me.
Sin.
How were you higher elevated, or could you not tell, like, if you were low to the ground or not?
I don't think I could tell at the time.
No, it was just all darkness except for the eyes glowing.
Yeah.
Because you either want to be really high up, or there's a underground structure.
Were the eyes attached to anything?
Not that Sin could see, no. There was one
Okay.
main eye, and it was orbited by smaller eyes.
Okay. Like planets?
Yeah, kind of like that.
And then the smile.
Yeah, then there was a smile of like curled fangs that appeared at the very end.
Hey, Rocky,
Scary.
where do you want to go?
Where can you
You asking?
fit?
You asking Rocky?
Yeah, that's a better question. Yeah, Rocky, do you see an entrance that you could fit in?
Rocky's just shaking his head no. He's like, no, I'm at least like twice the height of any of those entrances.
I wish there was a spell I had to make him smaller.
I
There are
mean,
spells
did
of,
we
like,
just
shrinking
want to
and
like?
growing.
Isn't there
You just wanna
reduce and
scope it
large
out
or
again?
something if somebody has it?
Sorry, what's in?
So again?
Whatever Kip said first. Mine was just questions about spells.
What did you say, Kip?
Did we want to scope it out again?
Rocky's just like, yeah, I could take you guys around again if you wanted to see.
One more loop. One more loop.
One more.
Sprout those wings,
do it.
Rocky.
Wait, can I see if Rocky's wings will catch something on fire, like a tree?
Oh my god.
Yeah. So Rocky kind of like walks over and leans down into the tree next to him. The flames like wrap around the leaves and branches of the tree, but they do not set it on fire.
Okay, good to know.
It's a
Okay.
magical flame.
That's what I like to see. Are we doing hit die for HP?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
So there's the river entrance this way, and you guys are able to hear the sound of a waterfall from deeper within. There's the main entrance here. And then across this ruined bridge, past the giant stone hand and another waterfall, these steps go up to another entrance here.
I really feel like that should be the one.
Yeah, didn't somebody have like a vision or something of that hand?
I can't remember it, but
In my vision, there was a hand, but there was a destroyed blimp in it. So,
I feel like that's the universe telling us to go to the hand.
I don't know. Something about it just seems right.
Yeah, can't you feel it calling to you?
yeah, but maybe I'm trying not to listen.
I feel a sense of peace whenever I think about hands.
Yeah, I think maybe the hand is the way to go.
Okay, let's go.
Watch me be totally
Can I like
wrong.
roll insight or
What's that?
something?
Can I roll? Yeah, can I roll insight to see if it feels like the hand of my vision?
Yes.
Did anyone else hear something?
I heard a yelling of some kind.
Nope. I shout out to the
nice.
2 crew. Nothing.
I didn't hear anything or cue anything, so it's not.
Oh, really?
It's not related to this if somebody was
Okay,
screaming.
I
It sounded
heard
like
that
a
too, like,
loud
Oh, that's
whine.
one.
I thought I was
Yeah.
going crazy.
There's like a loud whine in the background.
Yeah. Does somebody
Okay,
have a
I got
glass?
a nat 1 on the hand.
Yeah, but
What's
he
the
doesn't
vibe?
normally talk. To
Oh
me.
no!
You don't feel much special coming from this hand at all.
You know, I actually don't think that this hand means anything at all. I think it's just a nice water feature.
Yeah, we should go the other
I
way.
mean, it is a great like design.
I still think we should go up this way.
Who's continuing up the steps?
I'll go.
I'm in the back.
I would love to reach into my bag, my gray bag of tricks.
Okay.
No, tan bag of tricks. Giant hyena. Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Let's
Nice.
go.
Got any hyena tokens?
I should. How do you spell hyena?
H-Y-E-N-A?
Yes.
Before the hyenas come.
-2 charisma.
Oh my god.
It ain't gonna say much, I feel.
Oh.
So, how detailed was the description of the crown of Rendia?
There was no real description other than it's possessed by this character known as the Eldest Witness.
Okay.
All right. It's your giant hyena. Harvey is following Lily, Kip, and Sin up the steps. Is anybody else going this direction?
Yeah, I'll join the group and
And Waffles is in tow. And Bart, are you coming this way too then?
Yeah, I'm way too excited about this hyena. I'm gonna call you Waffles 2. Waffles Jr.
Waffles and pancakes.
Yes, yes,
And
that's definitely
pancake.
better. Alrighty, pancake.
All right. So you guys reach the top of these steps, and there's some cracked stone that leads up to a very heavy stone and metal door in front of you. It doesn't appear like there's a keyhole or any kind of latch attached to this door.
Does there look anything special about the door?
There's a carving of a large singular eye right above the top of the door.
Okay.
Sin turns around.
Ooh.
Well, that seems. Wait, so, do we know if we have to kill this thing to get what we need to get? Or could we, like, steal it, maybe?
I'm hoping we can talk or barter or do a trade of some kind.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
disposition of this character is unknown to you.
So maybe going in the front door isn't the move?
But I mean,
Well, it depends. If we're friendly, it is the move.
Yeah.
and if he's
What if-
evil, then we should probably rid him from this world, right?
That smile didn't look friendly.
You know, we've got bigger fish to fry right now.
And removing evil people?
Right,
There's
but
of evil.
We gotta make
we
sure
are
evil
not.
people don't remove us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does anyone want to do?
Just don't get on my
detect
bad side.
magic on the door.
Okay, Kip.
What was that, Lily?
Does anyone want to use detect magic on the door?
Does anybody have it?
Doesn't
If you can give me 10 minutes, I can do it as a ritual.
Oh, it takes 10 minutes.
Okay.
That's the safe way. I can burn through some spells, but I don't know how much time we want to spend.
Yeah.
If you want to ritual cast it, I would. Did we see another entrance?
Yeah, there's the main entrance that has a bunch of bones across the forest floor leading up to it, and then
Okay.
there's a cave with the stream coming out of it.
Do a quick scouting around, and then by the time we figure out what's going on, we'll just pick a direction.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'll go scout the cave.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Does
And you're
anybody want to
casting-
come with me? Just in
You're doing
case.
detect magic in the meantime.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, is anybody going with Bard?
Oh, screw it, I'll go.
All right,
Rather
Dream
not be
team,
around the hand.
let's go.
Dream team.
And Corval, is detect magic on a specific item or is it an area?
It's within 30 feet of me.
Okay. So Sin and Bard, you guys come to the mouth of this cave, and there's a stream running out of it. Again, within the cave, you can hear the sound of a waterfall ahead.
Well, should we stealth this?
Yeah, I'm definitely good at that. Let's do that.
Yeah. I mean, might as well.
Okay.
Oh, anyone?
9.
21 and a 9. Nice.
Then burn those rolls now.
I know.
I also would like my hyena to come with us.
Okay.
Should I make a hyena stuff check?
Yes.
Well, that's a 5, so.
Nice.
He's just laughing.
So, Pancake is right there with you.
What's happening is I'm trying to follow Pancake's movements. I'm just doing it a little better than him.
So, sneaking into this cave, there's like a small muddy bank on either side with a lot of like ivy and river plants growing out of it. Eventually, you come to the waterfall, which is coming out of a hole in the ceiling, and there's a bit of sunlight coming in through here. Ahead and behind this, there are some vines and a large pile of rubble as this corridor snakes over to the right. You could climb this rubble, and it takes you up to another level, like a hallway. It's right about here.
Okay. But like the path is blocked by the rubble.
No, you could get through as well. So this corridor snakes around this way, and it also goes up to a hallway over here.
Okay, well, I suppose I will peek around the corner.
Bro.
Hello?
This corridor is empty.
Okay. May I look behind? Oh, sorry.
The only thing that really stands out is some cracks on the floor. Otherwise, the passageway is very smooth and well carved.
Okay. I would love to look behind the vines and probably make just a general investigation check for anything sus.
So the pile of rubble and vine leads you up this direction. And what's your roll?
Fine.
Cool. So ahead, this hallway on the second level leads to a barred door that appears locked with a very, very large lock hanging from it.
Oh, a barred door?
Mhm.
That's my kind of door. Oh, and this was behind the vines?
So if you go up the vines, it takes you this way. Behind the vines is just more rubble and rock.
Okay. Yo, Sin, you want to try to pick this shit?
Sin's definitely distracted out in the middle of the water, just meditating. It's like, wow, this is such a beautiful spot. I can't believe this. And then once she hears that, she'll run up the vines.
And I'll tell the hyena to alert us if anything happens.
Okay.
Um,
So as you approach this door, behind it, you can see through the bars, there's a couple of glowing crystals that are orange in color on the wall, and they're illuminating the passageway ahead of you.
I would like to grab one of the crystals.
So they're behind the door, and
Oh.
then you're going to try to pick it, yeah?
yeah. Do I get advantage with my thieves' tools?
I believe so, yeah.
Oh, that's bad. Is that sleight of hand?
Yeah, it should be a dex.
18. I rolled a
Nice.
2 and a 14.
So you sit for a few moments attempting to pick this lock, and eventually you hear a very satisfying clink, and the padlock loosens, allowing you to open the door.
Oh, I thought I was going to break this pick. This thing is so huge.
And at this moment, Corval, your detect magic ritual will have finished. There's nothing magical about the door, but you can sense a magically enchanted item behind it.
Okay. So.
Hey, Kip, there's something shiny behind the door. Get it open.
Okay. Kip then walks up right to the door and tries to like push it open.
Strength check.
Yeah, it's a 17.
So with the 17, you put all of your weight against the door and give it a good shove. And with the sound of stone scraping across the floor, it slowly opens.
Nice job, Kip.
Thanks. I've kind of been working out, you know.
I can tell you've been really improving.
So
Thanks. You see my calves? He flexes.
This puts you in a 20-foot by 20-foot room. There's a single glowing orange crystal on the wall that illuminates the room. Everything about it is smooth stone except for the floor that is very cracked and damaged. There's a hallway that continues this direction.
Hey, Kip, make sure to talk on your sending stone. Let them know that we're going in.
Oh, wait. Do I have the sending stones with them?
Well, I think someone has something with
Oh, I
bark,
have
don't
Lily
they?
and I have
Oh,
sending
Lily.
stones that are attached to each other.
Yeah, so I'll pop my sending stone up and tell Bard we're going in.
Okay.
Okay.
And Lily, you're following Kip as well.
Yeah.
Cool.
Can I check the room for traps?
Yes, you can.
What is
Perception.
That? Dex? Right. So it's wisdom.
Yeah.
19.
So with a 19, you can see there is an open cavern on the ceiling of this room with a large boulder situated to drop on the ground that is cracked.
Oh shoot.
Okay, let's not go this way. That seems bad.
Can't we just not get hit by the boulder?
How big is it compared to the
So
room?
there's-
Would we be able to skirt around it?
So you've detected the trap. You can roll an insight check to see if you can figure out how to get around it.
It's a 13.
So your best guess would be to rush it and try to beat the boulder before it falls on you.
That doesn't check out for me. I think
Red flag.
let's go
Red flag.
the other way.
Wait, I think I have an idea. Stand back.
Okay, I back up timidly.
So, can I take an investigation check, like, on the ceiling to see if there's anything I can see, like, that's holding the boulder in place?
Yes.
It's a 13.
So you kind of like skirt around the edge of the area that the boulder would fall on. And you're able to see that it is held up by a chain and it's attached to some sort of mechanical device, but it's pretty dark, so you can't quite make out exactly what its function would be.
Okay, what's the material that's around it?
It's like hollowed out stone, so it's the same as the walls and the floor.
Hollowed out stone. Okay. Shoot.
I have an idea, actually. You guys take a step back.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
gonna send Waffles barreling down full speed.
Go
Oh my God.
Waffles!
Because he moves at 60 squares, so I'm hoping he can just
Wait.
go.
Just beat it.
But
Yeah.
also, if the boulder drops, isn't it going to alert somebody that someone's here?
If
No
they're as
problem.
powerful as they're being told, they're gonna know that we're here.
Okay. Yeah. True. Fair.
All right.
I mean, they witnessed stuff, so
Yeah. They saw awesome stuff. Nico? I never check for traps. I'm glad I did.
All right. So Waffles goes barreling past the boulder, and as he steps on the stone on the floor, you can hear a pressure plate is triggered.
mhm.
Waffles makes it through as the boulder comes barreling down, smashing on the ground. It stays there for a few moments, and then is slowly retracted back up into the ceiling by the
Whoa.
mechanical device. And eventually you hear a loud clink as it resets in the ceiling.
Yeah, that's what I figured happened because that's why the floor is so busted.
Oh. Did we see what pressure plate, like, happened to trigger?
Yeah, it was when Waffles stepped on this square here.
Okay.
You can assume that all of the squares that would be affected by the boulder are pressure plates.
So we would need to jump them.
Yeah.
Well, what if we tripped the pressure plate and then when the boulder smashed as it was going back up, what if we just, like, ran around it?
Just because it's already
So
come,
yeah, it would
already
trigger.
come
Then
down,
as
so
it's
then
going
we
up,
run.
you attempt to run under it.
How
Mhm.
quickly does
or-
it come up?
Or like squeeze or squeeze between it or something?
I think if we hit the pressure plate, wouldn't it just drop back down?
And then reset itself again.
Yeah.
And it takes
so-
about 15 to 20 seconds for it to retract back up into the ceiling.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, on its way back up, if we hit a pressure plate again, does it just come back down? Does it get released again?
It wouldn't seem so, because there was a loud clink when the whole system reset itself.
Oh.
If not, I could have Waffles keep smashing the pressure plate. We can test it out.
It's like,
Yeah, exactly.
Can I first take my sending stone out and ask Bard, how's your walkway looking? How's your entrance?
Yeah, so they just opened the gate, and Bard, you received this message.
Muted.
Oh, Lily, also tell her about the trap.
Yeah, and I'll inform you about the boulder on the ceiling.
We haven't really gotten, anywhere quite yet. We just unlocked this door.
Okay. I'm trying to outsmart this boulder.
Yeah, well, we haven't encountered any traps yet, so I'm sure we will at some point. But, if you guys feel stuck, this way seems less treacherous, maybe?
I guess we'll find out.
Perhaps, or do we just want to meet in the middle? It might be nice to...
Let's just try to meet in the middle.
Alright. Hopefully this isn't a labyrinth or something.
So, San, the door is unlocked but still closed.
Can I quietly creak it open?
Yes. So you'll swap places with Sin and slowly push open the door. It is on rusted hinges, and even though you try your best, it still makes some squeaking sounds.
Yeah, that's expected.
You've made it through the door now, and Sin, you're following her, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. So to Bard's right on the bottom of the screen, there is a 5-foot by 6-foot opening. It almost looks like a window to you, but it leads out to another cavern. Investigating this, you can see that this is like a very tall vertical shaft with multiple of these entrances carved into it, leading up to several other levels above you.
Are there, ladders?
There is one ladder, and this ladder is going down. This would take you to the center entrance to the complex. So there's a bit of sunlight coming in from this hallway down below you.
Okay. And, what if we look forward? Maybe up those stairs, and then down the other corridor?
So carefully peeking up these stairs, you're able to see a group of hooded figures. They're wearing brown cloaks and hoods, and they have very large singular eyes on their chests.
Like an actual eye, or like an eye decal?
Like the drawing of an eye, basically. It's like stitched into their cloaks. They have not noticed you.
Okay. Well, I look back at Sen and I whisper, I'm like, so there are some people there? Do you think we should just I guess there's only 2 of us. Maybe we should go up these, would we be able to go onto the ladders without them seeing us?
So there's only one ladder. It would take you down 1 level. The levels that are going up in this tall vertical shaft, it's smooth stone. You wouldn't be able to get a foothold. The best way to scale this would probably be with a rope and grappling hook type situation.
Okay, wow. Oh, I actually have a grappling hook. Holy shit. That would probably be pretty loud.
It could be. You are stealth with the 21.
That's true. Okay, so I'm going to peek around the corner again.
Up towards the hooded figures?
Yeah. What is that a table and shit?
Yeah, there's a table with some chairs.
Okay, and there's a ladder up there too, yeah?
Yeah, there is another ladder that goes up.
Okay, I'm gonna. I'm gonna knock over the chair.
Using what?
Do you have mage hand or something?
Yes, I do have mage hand. Is my audio like cutting out?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Yeah, so I want to knock over the chair with mage hand.
Okay.
And then throw the grappling hook stealthily.
If you look up this corridor here above you, there is another one of these entrances right here, and over here.
Okay.
So it'd be like
to the second
left,
level?
right. Yeah. The ones you could reach would be the left or the right one.
Let's do the right one.
Okay. And grappling hooks are like a dex check, so...
Yeah, I think so. Would it be like sleight of hand, or...
I give her like a help action, maybe?
Just lift her up.
So it'd just be your dex modifier on top of the roll.
Okay. Should I roll stealth before or after?
Your stealth roll from before is still in effect.
Dope. Oh, yeah. Alrighty, that's going to be a 22, baby.
Nice. 22 makes it. So now you have a grappling hook that is secured. Put you like right here. Up on this entranceway here.
Okay, I'll head up there.
All right. And as you're climbing that, we'll go back to the other half of the party with this boulder situation.
The boulder.
So I'm gonna be like, wait. So if we press one of the pressure plates and then we could probably like scoot around it, right?
Or
Waffles
go under it
triggers
is
it?
what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Under it. Waffles?
Because it'll land and then go up. So yeah, we can try it.
So Waffles walks up. He puts his paw down on the pressure plate, activating it. The boulder comes down again and stays on the ground for a few moments, and then the mechanical mechanism that it's attached to starts to click again as it slowly rises up to the ceiling.
Okay, I just bolt.
Yeah, Kip does the same. Tries and beelines it. Oh my gosh, we made it!
So ahead of you guys on the wall, it's another one of these orange crystals, but it's a lot smaller, and it's set in the mouth of a stone demon head that has like a snarling expression on its face.
It's gonna breathe fire.
Oh,
There's no way that's not
it doesn't
gonna breathe
look
fire.
good.
The boulder resets itself in the ceiling with the clink indicating that the mechanism has reset.
Welcome to the big leagues, Harvey.
I'm just like
What?
looking over so worried that he's not gonna make it.
Harvey looks like a little bit flustered, but he's like, nah, I got this.
You go, Harvey. Just quick, why do you think there's so many like traps and places over here? Do they like not want us to find something in here, or like
Stuff like this is to keep stuff out or keep stuff in.
oh, really hope we're not about to like release something. That would be bad.
We'll find out.
So with the hallway situation, Kip, you'll have to trigger the pressure plate again to let Corval and Harvey through.
Okay. I'm like, okay, guys, are you ready?
Yes. I hadn't even looked at Harvey. I'm like, yes.
1, 2, 3, and then I click it.
So the boulder smashes again, and as it's raising up, you guys are able to make your way around into the hallway. Unfortunately, though, this forces Waffles down at the end of the hallway to press his paw down on another pressure plate.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's
And
what I
the
thought.
snarling demon head at the end of the hallway, its eyes light up, and it immediately blasts the hallway with fire.
Oh,
I knew
gosh,
that was gonna
darn it.
happen.
Gosh, darn it.
Constitution saving throws from everyone in this hallway.
Oh,
Oh,
my worst nightmare. Oh, nat 20.
Nice.
yeah. It's that red hair.
Right? Boom. Affected. You can't breathe fire with fire.
Harvey got an
Fight fire
11.
with fire. Mm.
Waffles and I each got a 14.
All right. That is 9 points of fire damage.
Okay.
How's Harvey looking?
What? Oh, do you have his
What is-
sheet?
I don't think
have
so.
his sheet. Oh, there it is. Yeah, he's he's unconscious.
Oh no!
So
Harvey!
he just got
Wait, he's like
roasted.
making death throws right now?
He's at 0.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, so I still moved, but I still have an action.
Yeah.
I can lay on hands for 1 to keep him stable.
So he has 1 HP then.
And I'm gonna tell Waffles to get off that pressure plate.
Oh my god. This was a bad idea, bringing him.
So Waffles is backed up with you guys behind him, and he rounds the corner.
Harvey?
Harvey just kind of like coughs up soot. He's like,
Oh my
I'm
god.
okay.
I don't know if you can say that, bud.
No, he's doing fine. Good work, Harvey.
I guess if a paladin tells you that, you should be okay.
So Bard, you're going to scale this rope up to the 2nd level, or the 3rd level, right?
Yes, I am.
Cool. The moment you step off the ledge holding onto the rope, a stone demon face with a snarling expression that's situated up in the corner of this vertical shaft, its eyes light up and blasts the whole room full of fire on this level, which burns your rope and drops you down to the 1st level.
I try to catch her.
You'd be a little bit far away for that.
Ah. Okay.
Ouchie, should have checked for traps.
I thought maybe the boulder would have hinted that.
Yeah. That's fair.
Oh no, is she gonna fall onto a boulder trap?
God. Me and Harvey, baby.
So the sound of you, both the flame trap being set off and the sound of you hitting the floor has alerted some of the hooded figures deeper in the cavern. One of them comes down the steps and sees you, Sin. You both make awkward eye contact for a moment, and then he bolts right back up the steps.
Oh no.
You can hear some indistinct shouting from deeper in the caverns
Kill
of Bard.
Sin.
You can hear it from above you. Lily, Kip, Corval, you guys can't hear any of this going on.
Can I throw down a rope to Bard so that
Yes.
I'll throw down
How
100
much
feet of rope
damage
to
did
you.
I take?
The fall damage was 15 feet, so that would be 3 points for the fall. And 9 for the fire. 12 total.
Jeez.
Oof.
Yikes.
Yikesies.
We're losing somebody today.
Yoink, Scoob.
So Sin, you can hear some shouting that's a little bit indistinct, but you can make out one thing that I'm going to send you in the chat here.
Okay. I'm bracing up against the wall so that she can climb up as fast as she can. Oh. Word crashing?
Uh-oh.
My Discord
no.
might
We
be
can hear
crashing.
you.
Yes, but I
We
can't
can-
do anything.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, just 1 second.
Bye.
Goodbye. Oh. Yeah. Shit. Literally everything is dying. Oh my god. Just 1 second, everyone. Sorry. There. Delete itself? I will be back.